here, so we are going to give it a good crack. Right, so we want to go sandbox again, and we're going to stick with hell until we get good at this. Get good. Right, because we got the advantage now. Now I know how things work. Hello, sinners. Basic. Give us some flooring. Can't do that until we've got some resources. Fine. Zoom out a little bit. Right, so where do we want to go first? Alright, this time we're actually going to build it kind of more central. So we're going to have, instead we're going to have like a little collection here of beds rather than spreading it out on a long line. Because last time that really slowed us down. So let's get to it. Get that dug out, please, just to start with. Alright, we can actually speed this up a little bit because we do roughly know what we're doing. Let's get some flooring in. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 either side. Oh, come on. We'll do 3 either side as the entrance. And then ladders next to it and go from there. Right, just like this. We'll only do, yeah, 4 in total. Come on, there we go. Now we want some flooring on the opposite side of the ladder so we can start our absolute suffering. Well, I say that, we'll start our sinner suffering. Because what's better than making sinners suffer? And the answer is absolutely nothing. There is nothing better than the suffering of sinners. Okay. We still need some flooring put in. Right, build. Rest. And we want some of these bad boys. We need 4 for now. Oh, come on, get back to digging, will you? Because we'll prepare for the 5th. Hey, HP. No worries, man. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And thanks for popping in, dude. Always appreciated. Ah, come on, give me my resources. I must begin the suffering. We'll do the torture on the lower levels because that seems right to me. Alright, we're going to want to dig out as much of this as possible, really. Let's just go as far as we can, just for the resource gain. Hopefully no one gets stuck. That does happen. I've lost a few of these guys to that before, trust me. It's not cool, but you know, such is life. Okay. So we get a farm done over here. We'll put the torturing below because torturing below is good, and we'll do research up here. We will build a nice grand opening here with a bunch of decorations for the entrance, because the entrance to hell must be hellish. See, it's a shame it doesn't give you the little bars to tell you how far along they are in doing a task. That'd be a real nice update. Progress bars. So who do we have? Clifford, David, Emma, Tiffany. And you've got yourself stuck there, yeah? Right, we're gonna... Nope, that's not the right button. are. Yes, we'll keep this here. That way they can get up and down, because they're idiots. Right, okay, let's get a couple of flesh farms down. You're stuck there, aren't you? You can't jump up one? Surely you must be able to jump up one. Okay, well, we need one of these at least. I'll probably put two down, but one will do for now. Right, so G also brings up this menu, which is very, very useful to have. Emma, get out of the way. Of course it's Emma, but I can't make you move, can I? What did he sin? Why work when you can get pissed? This sinner builds 50% slower than the others. Okay, so you're trash. No worries. We're a hell for trash people. And you won't move out there, no? Alright, well we'll have to work around that. Why is that not dig? There we go. Because you're right in the bloody way. I need flooring there, I need to expand. Problem is, right, especially with this, if you build on top of it, you have to destroy it. So what we're going to do is space this out a wee bit. So build another one of those, and then we'll just put the trough over here. Don't have enough dirt apparently, that's fine. Because we're using dirt for these as well. That's why we have to really look at digging up lots to start with. Okay, build, food. Need 20 dirt for the trough. But they should start collecting more dirt now. Yes, eat out of a trough, you animals. What? Did it instantly drop below or what? There we go. Right, someone build this trough, that way you got food. And then I can start working on the next layer to get you water. E, I wanted. Right, because some buildings are 3 high, so we do want to be 1, 2, 3, 4 floor. Not enough materials, that's fine. We'll get there. Okay, they'll automatically sort that out between themselves. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We've got a 5th sinner. Well, luckily we do have the bed. What's? Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, luckily they don't fall when they don't die when they fall. Smelly gloop. We're keeping on top. That's all that matters. Right now we want to sort out water. So I want the dirty buckets this side. We'll do 2. Drink. One of these. Just here. We won't upgrade anything because you can't transfer upgrades to buildings, so we're just going to give them a quick and dirty bathroom here. And pretty much anyone that comes in from now is getting sacrificed. We don't need them. Sacrifice them to the deepest pits of second hell. Come on, come on. Because once we got all this down, we can get water. Well, we can already get it with this. We will need to assign a worker, which we have, and then build one more bathroom. When you've built the floor, anyway. And we want to assign one more to that, because something we do need to do is get on the suffering as well. So build. Right, I actually want to keep a tab on who we got. So Clifford, David, Emma, Ronnie, Tiffany. It's a shame we can't rename them, because that would be awesome. But they do have a built-in like Legends thing. Oh, there's a way less lag when you're on them. That's amazing. So they send you in Legends occasionally, which would be like Pablo Escobar, people like that. It's pretty cool. But fine. Next job is to actually start getting towards some suffering. Suffer, my pretties, suffer. Not enough resources. Well, look, I can at least put on back order this. And we'll build as many ladders as we can get as quick as we can. Problem is we're burning dirt as quick as we're getting it currently. And we do have water, and this is key. And then stuff obviously being dug up. Keeping up on top of the food is very important. We actually have too much food. I will switch this one off. Right, Clifford, David, Emma, Ronnie, Tiffany. See if we can remember. Because we do have another sinner coming in 4 minutes. Although I think on standard time is 4 minutes. This, I think it's not quite half, but close to half. Or it could be just half. Sleeping in their bloody cardboard boxes. But they're happy. It's fine, we don't have to worry about that. We've got food. We're gold. And we're going to have plenty of poop and plenty of water. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, floor. Come on, I need to get sinners in here. I need to start torturing them, as God intended. Whoa, that was unintended. Yeah, floor. Job done. Okay. Oh, I've got to build one more. Just so they don't get stuck there. Or maybe they will because I don't have enough dirt to build it. I should be able to get out now. Is that too low? Have I got them stuck up there as well? No, I haven't. They can make it. But for sanity's sake, let's have the extra. What's the notifications? What's going on? Oh, they can. They're fine. We're out of poop. Oh, we have plenty of dirty water, it's fine. Alright, now we get into the fun stuff. Yes, 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 my pretty. You must suffer, you must suffer. The key point to the early game here is really not to overextend. Because if you just keep letting your sinners come in, you're going to way overextend. We may actually keep one more sinner so we can have one person being tortured at all times. If we're going to do that, we better get the bed set up. Here we go. Going to start to gain suffering now. 4. That's not bad. Let's just check. Yeah, he's suited to it. That's fine. Basic. If we do 6 a floor, that might work out okay. Right, now we've got to start building up suffering. Okay, 6 sinners in. Who is Joey, he's the newest. Next one gets sacrificed. Sacrificial lamb. We can build boiling oil as well, so we could actually go one bigger with our population. Okay, so what we're going to do is dig this. Nice big square there. That'll keep the resources coming in. What's the upgrade on this bad boy? 50 suffering, 100 dirt. We don't have the dirt. We will get there eventually, but we don't have it right now. Because we actually really need to get onto building a crystal refinery and research stones, which we do have to sacrifice a sinner to get to. But again, that's fine, that's fine. We will upgrade this because it's way quicker on the old torture. And he's already on 4 a cycle. If we get the next upgrade, it'll be 6 a cycle. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. We do love good healthy amount of suffering. We're keeping on top of food and water. That's perfect. This will be. I suppose I should do more rooms going up. And then I've got the outside of here, which I could separate off and turn this into a research over here, because that's going to be less travelled than anywhere else. Okay, yeah, I've talked myself into it. Alright. And then we want to build some flooring. So we'll do our entire research and development section over here, which gives us even more diggable resources. And currently we are resource poor, so we must expand very quickly. The reason why we want to get that research done fast is because there's a machine that you can make dirt with, and making dirt is very, very important. Very, very important indeed. Because you will run out of dirt. Like, even mining it up, you go through it so fast. You have to have the machines that convert suffering into dirt. Who would have known there's limited dirt in hell? This may seem an excessive size for a research and production room, but you need it to rust me. I mean, it seems to be running a lot smoother than the first time I played this, which is awesome. Especially clicking on the sinners. When you did this, it would lag out like something crazy. It's way better. And we're stockpiling suffering, which is dreamy. And we're going to go faster because I want the dupe to dupe sinner, so I can sacrifice him. Sacrifice for the sun god. Well, it's for the devil. Yeah, just stand on the air. I mean, this is hell after all. See, I could use the extra sinner for more suffering, but I'm generating plenty of suffering at the moment. Oh, you're joking me. See, when this happens, it sucks because they don't have the brains or the AI to actually get themselves out of it. So I now have to dig backwards to free him. You're going to tell me you can't get to what he needs. Whoa, why is he in critical condition? Ronnie, you need the toilet. The toilet's right here, son. He's got liquid. Go to the toilet, dude. There you go. In critical condition. You're only in critical condition because you're an idiot. Okay, we're getting there. This project is almost done. We can start moving on to the next level of suffering. Okay. Oh, I just missed him, didn't I? Who was it? Renee. You're new. Renee? Sin? Lost. 50. Oh, grim. Right, where are you? Renee. Right, we'll zoom in. Oh, that's as far. Is that as far as we can go? No. Okay. Sacrifice. We're going to go for. We'll start with the eye gouging. They do it to themselves. Horrific. But now we are able to start getting into this sort of stuff. Which will help immensely. And then this. Okay, so now we can mine crystals, yeah? Yes. Right, crystals are great, they're used for research. Initially you can't mine them, it's rather annoying, but it is dead important to dig up as many as you can, really. So I'm just going to put tons on back order, so whenever they get to them, they get to them. Right, so what's the upgrade? 300 suffering. That would be good to do early. What's the issue? No mate, that's fine. Research. And this is where we get into the fun stuff. I'm tempted to go for beds as an early bonus. Allow sinners to have nightmares in quite decent conditions. Suffering a bit to rest in such a comfortable armchair. Nap in luxury. Vodka, whiskey. Pick something stronger, pick your poison. I want to get to the dive bar. Hell yeah, dive bar. Alright, but for the moment we also need to build another set of rooms. So we can expand our collection of sinners. Can we actually place this here? No, we have to go one higher. Ah, this side's going to be off level with this. Actually no, we're just going to leave it. We're going to stick to the size we aimed for. The rest. I could research that, but we're going to stick with the basic beds for now. Cardboard boxes for all. And this is almost done, which is amazing. Do we have green crystals? Do we have 300 suffering? No. Because now what we want to do is we want to expand this. Well, no, we want to get the sinners in, then we want to expand that. Because when the next sinner comes in, we'll assign a sinner to permanently be on torture duty. How much is the upgrade for this? 200 suffering. Well, he has powered it all himself so far, so he can have that. He can absolutely have that as a gift for himself, some better torture. Right, we have room for 12 now. And the fresh sinner comes in 3, 2, 1. Fresh sinner. Someone get in here and suffer. Clifford. Oh, you're crap. Well, that truly sucks. Well, we'll have to check the next sinner as well and see if they're better at suffering than he is. Decorative ladder is possible. Rack, loud music, furnace, freezer. I say we go for... Wait, what's the route into creating dirt again? It is large suffering collider. So we need 1500 suffering. That's a lot of suffering we need to generate. You get your upgrade though, because 6 a cycle is way better. And Clifford, you just suck. Stay out of there. Okay, people are standing around with nothing to do. That's never good. Okay. So did the update allow me to build this under pre-built buildings? Yes, it did. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Prior to this update, you could not do that. Right, so now we need to keep an eye on the food as we start expanding the Sinners. This is plenty for now for toilets. So I am very tempted to start looking at getting some more torches inbound, because that way I'll be able to rack up even more suffering. Bedrooms going up, torture going down. How fabulous. Can we assign someone better? Joey, 5 a cycle, 4 a cycle. Fine. Only needs 50 for an upgrade and it really shortens the time. How much is this for an upgrade? 200. We should get that pretty quick. And then it'll really bump up the torture. Nice. And I think the next torture machine's already done. It is. Needs 200 suffering just to be built. I'd rather upgrade this first. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Wait. Essence 50? Oh, I need more essence. Okay, well, looks like we're sacrificing the next guy in then. Excuse me. Well, I mean, what are you doing, Chloe? Nothing of much. Well, alright. Fine. Electrocution it is. It had to be done. 6 metal. We have no metal? Okay. Rightio. Where can we continue digging? Underneath here would be perfect. Yeah, the entrance can't be dug out. Just had to check. Just had to check. We're doing fine for both water and food, just. Come on. There we go. Now we get 7 a cycle. That's bloody awesome. Right, we are actually going to end this stream when the next sinner comes in because I've got a squad waiting for me on CSGO. Okay, get off that, get onto this. Well, for 30 minutes, this is not a bad setup. We do need an absolute ton of suffering coming in, but we'll get there. We'll get there. How much was it for the new torture? 200 suffering, which we have. 25 metal, which we don't, which we should get very shortly. Yeah, there we go. Next is the rack. And I think at this point we might throw a sinner straight on it. +1. They're pumping out a great amount of suffering. That's amazing. But I need tons of dirt, which I don't have. Bunch of metal, which we don't have. 12 suffering. Wow, that's incredible. Nancy, you're a legend. Why are you in a critical state, Emma? You're getting water. You've got a bathroom right next door. Get over yourself. Right, what's the upgrade? Faster suffering. Alright, well there we go. We're just over the 30-minute mark. That's going to do for secondary and farm. Right, there we go. Right, we saved. Awesome. Right, I'll catch you next time, and we will be doing way more of this.